Good afternoon. My name is José Chambi, and today my group is going to present a presentation on the importance of using safety items. What is PPE? PPE is a personal protective equipment. PPE is the last protective barrier between a worker and risk. PPE is used in high-risk jobs such as construction, welding, mining, and others. Why are PPE important? All PPE are intended to provide an additional means of protection to the worker. However, each one fulfills a function specific and protect a specific area of the body. This means that they can be used in more than one situation. There are PPEs that are only used in one field, as well as there are PPEs that are used in the vast majority of work. Next, the uses and consequences of not using PPE will be explained to understand its importance. Safety helmet. Uses in construction, mining, work at height, manufacturing industries. The helmet safety device protect our head from impacts and blows. They have some bands that separate our heads from the hard part of the helmet. What if I don't use it? We will be exposed to objects that can fall on our head. If we suffer a fall, our head would be vulnerable. We can have severe injuries due to some impact to the head. Safety glass. Uses in construction, mining, work at height, carpentry, machining, and mechanics automotive. Safety glasses protect our particle eyes, small projectiles, liquid splatter, and dust. If the glasses are dark, they can also protect us from the sun. What if I don't use it? Depending on the work we do, we can even stay blind. The glasses prevent body strangers come into our eyes, avoiding minor and even severe injuries. Safety headphones. Uses in construction, mining, machining, and industries. Safety headphones protect our ears from extremely high noise levels. Even with hearing protection, it is not recommended that the worker be exposed to high dB levels for a long time. What if I don't use it? If you do highly rated work, noise, and you don't use them, you expose yourself to injuries that may become permanent, such as hearing loss.
Hello teacher, my name is Paola Chirapo. I am going to talk about safety gloves. Using construction, mining, machining industries, mechanic automobile, carpentry. Safety gloves protect our hands from booms, cuts, and in some cases also punctures. Gloves can be made of different materials to protect you from dangers specific. What if I don't use it? You expose your hands to minor, severe, and even injuries, amputation, accidental. The gloves they bear much of the aggression mechanics. Safety boots using mining, construction industries. Safety boots protect our feet against impacts. Also, the sole protect you from stepping on something sharps, or piercing. Steel toe boots are still better to protect you from objects that could hurt you, but they weigh more for that reason. What if I don't use it? You will be exposed to escaping objects hazards such as nails, broken glass, debris sharp, among others. As mentioned previously, they are PPE that are used for several different jobs. Times their dangers are similar, but they are also PPE that are used in more specific jobs and situations, special such as fall protection equipment. This protective equipment is used for work at height. The lifeline is fall protection equipment that will support use safety in case we move in high areas. In case of failing, this equipment will stop use at a safe point and reduce considerably the injuries. What if I don't use it? Expose yourself to the fact that in the event of an accident and you suffer a fall from a great height, you will be completely vulnerable and you will suffer damage that can be minor, severe, incapacitating, and even death.
Uh, I introduce myself. My name is María Pacheco Montes. Let's start. Special gloves, latex gloves. They are used by doctors. They are important to avoid contaminating the supplies they handle. Mm, Later gloves. They are used by welders. They are important to avoid getting burned when handling the torch or making contact with hot surface. Um, Anti-cut gloves. They are used by those who handle equipment or tools that cut. They are important to prevent injuries from cut. Of their PPE, the electric gloves. They are used by workers who handle electrical or other boxes connection. With electricity source act as insulators. Face mask. They are used by those workers who want avoid contaminate with your mouth, other space or surface. Mask with filter. They are used by those who are exposed to dangerous gases or pollen fumes. They protect the respiratory system. Other PPE leggings. They are used by welders. They protect the lower part of their leg from hot particles, preventing burns. Welding health. They are used by welders. They protect their face from hot particles. In science, they have a special filter. They also protect them from the UV rays ejected by the welding torch. The PPE shown during this presentation as it determinate it's one fulfills with protect parts of our body against injuries. That is why using them is very important if you want to keep you safe during your mark activities. The dangers you face, you exposed by not using them are very severe. Not using them due to factors such as overconfidence is negligent. Use them for your own good. Having areas or workspace that have this scene. For example, helmet, glasses, boots. They mean They mean that is mandatory to use the PPE indicate, do not ignoring the warnings. Finally, thanks for your attention.